Ladies and gentlemen, on air, Too Late with George Andrew.
Hello everyone! Welcome to another exciting episode of our talk show. I'm George Andrew, and today we have a very unique and entertaining guest. He's a prophet known far and wide for his incredible predictions, but lately he's been facing a bit of a challenge, a mental block that's making his prophecies quite difficult. Please join me in welcoming the one and only Jeremy the Prophet.
Thanks, George. It's great to be here. I'm doing well, all things considered. Just trying to navigate this prophecy block, you know?
Oh, I see. So, Jeremy, what's the funniest prophecy you've ever made that actually came true?
Oh, George. There was this one time I predicted that a chicken would cross the road just to prove it could. Everyone laughed, thinking it was just a joke. But lo and behold, the next day, there was a local news story about a chicken causing a traffic jam because it kept crossing back and forth. Turns out, the chicken belonged to a neighbor who was training it for some kind of poultry marathon. I guess even chickens need to test their limits.
How have you been coping with your prophecy block? Any interesting techniques?
Well, I've tried everything from meditation to staring into a crystal ball for hours. One day, I even tried eating an entire jar of pickles because someone told me they were mystically infused. Spoiler alert, they weren't. But my latest technique is pretty unusual. I've started asking my cat for advice. She just stares at me and purrs. But I'm convinced she's trying to tell me something profound. Or maybe she just wants more treats. It's hard to say.
If you could make a prediction about your own future right now, what would it be?
That's a tough one, George. But if I had to guess, I'd say I see myself in a room full of people, laughing at my terrible jokes about prophecy. Maybe I'll start a stand-up comedy career. Listen to this. I used to play piano by ear, but now I use my hands. Okay, I'll stick to prophecy. But hey, a guy can dream.
What's the most bizarre request for a prophecy you've ever received?
Oh, there have been quite a few strange ones, but the most bizarre was when someone asked me to predict the outcome of a snail race. Yes, you heard that right, a snail race. They had these little snails, all lined up with numbers painted on their shells. I took a deep breath, waved my hands dramatically, and said, "Number 7 will be victorious." And would you believe it? Number 7 won. I think I might have a future in niche sports predictions.
Lastly, if you could predict anything to help you overcome your current mental block, what would it be?
That's an easy one, George. I'd predict that I'd wake up tomorrow with a clear mind and an unstoppable flow of prophecies. Maybe I'd even foresee myself being a guest on this show again, talking about how I overcame my block. And who knows, maybe I'd also predict winning the lottery. A prophet's gotta dream big, right?
Jeremy, it's been an absolute delight having you on the show. Your sense of humor and positivity are truly inspiring. We wish you all the best in overcoming your prophecy block.
Thank you so much, George. I'm sure the prophecies will start flowing again soon. After all, even prophets need a break.
And that's a wrap, folks. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments below. Who knows? Maybe Jeremy will predict your future next. See you next time.